precise judgments in political affairs.
If we allow women to vote, it will mean the loss of social structure.
Vote for women! Vote for women!
So, Carey, I'm very unfamiliar with all of this history and this movement. I mean, explain to the viewers like who you play and what the film's about.
So I play a character called Maud, and she's a working class woman who works in a laundry. And the film is set in 1912 in London. And she's an everyday woman struggling to get by with a husband and a son and sort of surviving more than living. And she meets these women who are campaigning for women to get the vote, the suffragettes, and she gets kind of inspired by what they say her life could be like if women got the vote, and she gets kind of swept up into the movement.
For 50 years, we have laboured peacefully to secure the vote for women. We've been ridiculed, battered, and ignored.
Punish those responsible, whatever way you can.
Mama!
Now, it being like 2015, is it surprising that it's been not even 100 years that women have had the right to vote here in the States and the UK?
Yeah, I mean, women got the right to vote in Switzerland in 1971.
Well, the end of the film's so amazing. Did you see the end of the film?
Yeah, that they bring that background. And I think that was the point of the film, is that we didn't want to just talk about the history. We wanted to sort of talk about where we are now. And, you know, it's taken an awfully long time to get equality, you know, to where it is now. We still have a long way to go. And in other parts of the world, you know, there are lots of parts of the world that are the way that we lived 100 years ago in London.
No, what was surprising about the film is like I didn't realize that this movement was so militant. I mean, it kind of put a smile on my face to see these ladies building bombs and blow envelopes in the post offices, and so.
Yeah.
I mean, was that something that was you know, that you found out that was brand new?
Yeah, I mean, I think I knew that women had gone to prison as suffragettes, but I didn't know about the bombings, and I didn't know about the force feeding and hunger striking. So, you know, there was one suffragette that was force-fed 248 times. You know, and all of this was new information to me. So that was, yeah, a really shocking part of the script.
We break windows. We burn things, because war's the only language men listen to.
And you actually have one short, quick scene with Meryl Streep. I mean, do you still get nervous?
Yes. Yeah.
How do you approach that scene, you know?
Well, do you know what made me feel better is she was nervous. And
Really?
that made me feel... And then I thought, wow, Meryl Streep gets nervous, which made me think two things. One is that, well, if Meryl Streep gets nervous, I'm going to spend the rest of my life being nervous. And two is, well, Meryl Streep's nervous, so it's fine. I can be terrified.
Never give up the fight.
In the snow-covered hills.